Two walks starting from different points on the Roman road. Where the Semerwater to Berterset road crosses the Roman road is a good spot to start our walk. The Roman road is running southwest towards Ingleton. Just to the north of the Roman road is Weather Fell, a flat-topped mountain overlooking Berterset in Upper Wensleydale. It may be cold, but wrapping up well sorts that out. After half a mile, Ben decides to turn east on a track to Marset and Semerwater. A snow flurry reminds us of the changeable weather out on the fells. It soon stops.
We are now coming into Raydale, where Semerwater is.
At the highest point on the track, Semerwater has not yet come into view. Walking north back towards Wensleydale, Semerwater comes into view, only to go out of view. Further east, Semerwater is again in sight. In the distance, Adelborough, a flat-top mountain. The snow returns as we walk to the north end of the ridge above the lake. From here, a relatively short walk down to the north shore of Semerwater. Ben meets up with the rest of the family here. At Semerwater, the weather has improved. The walk takes us up south along the east shore of the lake.
What do you think?
The trees have no leaves, giving us a very good view of the lake. We travel on through stiles and stone walls, looking north towards Wensleydale from the south end of Semerwater. We meet a runner and his dog travelling towards the north shore. A little further on is the Busk graveyard and ruined chapel. A view of Raydale, one of the smaller dales within the national park. Finally arriving at Busk, the home of Raydale Preserves, producers of jams, marmalade and lemon curd, made in the traditional way. The walk takes us back along the road to the north shore of Semerwater. These young gentlemen have come down from Gateshead with their teachers. They have walked the last part of their journey to here along the banks of the River Bain, England's shortest river. They're going to have a barbecue on the North Shore. I'm sure the barbecue will involve fish. Back to home as the light fades. Next day, the mist is down. We are on the Roman road, nearer to Ingleborough. We are going to walk north on a track above Snaizholme. The track is used by 4x4 off-roaders. Most walkers happily share the track with these drivers, who are usually very courteous. Many of the volunteers driving 4x4s help the emergency services when the weather is atrocious. The mist is lifting a little. Snaizholme, a valley running south from Whittle, comes into view. In Snaizholme, at the end of the 20th century, the late Hugh Kemp, the owner of the woods, encouraged the red squirrel to spread out from the nearby Lake District. He pioneered this conservation work. He built squirrel runways, feeding points and viewing areas. If you want to visit it, it's best to contact the museum in Hawes, run by the Yorkshire Dales National Parks. The squirrels bury their gathered nuts. In winter, some of the red squirrels sport a light grey coat. Much to our delight, on the return south along the track, the sun peeps through. The views are splendid. In winter, don't give up on the weather in the Dales. It will surprise you. Sometimes, after a poor start, the day improves and views enchant you. Back to the vehicles at the Roman road. This part of the Roman road is tarmacked. The road is narrow and not for the faint-hearted.